Now y'all know I was gonna get up here, right, and talk about this Diddy stuff. I'm 54. Okay, I'm from the days. Okay, I'm from back in the day. Let me tell y'all something. First of all, you can look back to when all the first incident happened about Cassie lawsuit. I have a video about it. Okay, and I have another video talking about Diddy. So let me tell you something. He's a monster. He's been a monster. This is not new. And, allegedly, I know what I'm talking about. Mary was the first Cassie. Yeah, y'all auntie Mary J. I hope that this gives her some courage to finally speak out about what he did to her, how he had her allegedly on substances, allegedly attacking her, allegedly doing the things that he did to Cassie. Mary was one of the very first, if not the first. And it was a hard time for her. She used to be doing interviews and just looking messed up. Okay? He did a lot of damage to her. I hope that all of his victims now feel empowered to come on out, because there were people saying, why didn't people do this? Why didn't you do this? He was very protected by the Hollywood powerful, by the Hollywood elite. And so if you dare speak out, your career is over and you might not make it to the next day. Hollywood is a dangerous business. It's nothing you should admire to want to be in, or your children or anything. It's a terrible business. It's awful things happen in that. So I'm glad I lived to see the day when proof will finally be shown. I mean, we've been talking about this since the 90s, us old heads, okay? And people, why don't you like Diddy? I'm like, y'all, you just don't know what this man has done to people, okay? He's a horrible, horrible monster. Horrible. And what you see on the video, according to Gene Deal, that's mild compared to the things he put that girl through. And this is just the tip of the iceberg. When I say this is a house of cards that's falling, I'm glad I lived to see it. I know people he has personally done things to when I was in public relations. Okay? A horrible person. And I'm so glad I lived to see the day when proof would be shown for the world. No more protection, no more cover-ups. And yesterday, when Lucien Grange was taken out of that lawsuit, he's a monster too. When he was taken out of that lawsuit, I knew right then. I said within 24 to 48 hours, the feds is going to leak some proof. And everybody that know and that's participated, that's been at them parties, all of this stuff, tick-tock, just like this app, the clock is ticking and y'all next. So many of the faves from my generation is going down, and so many faves of y'all's generation is going down. Stop putting goals under these celebrities when you see them with these girls and they got the bags and the clothes and the Carisha and the this person and the that person. Stop putting goals under their young people. Take it from an OG. It's nothing goals about that life. You don't know the price you have to pay to be in that life. How you have to sell your soul and sacrifice your dignity and integrity for that life. I not only work for those type of celebrities, but also athletes. And let me tell you something, music people are far worse than athletes. Far worse. Because they sell their soul. It's a real thing. Don't wish for that life. Be happy with the life you have. Nothing is goals about that. Nothing. You need to strike that word from your vocabulary. Strike it. It's so many diseases. It's so much. Speaking of diseases, they saying he got the monster. If y'all don't know what the monster is, ask your aunties or mama or grandma. But that's what they saying about Diddy, that he got the monster. And he was trying to spread it to as many people as he could, and that allegedly Kim Porter, he had gave her the monster. And that's really how she passed, allegedly. And that it might have been sped along, if you know what I'm trying to say. And don't look at them boys and say, them poor kids, junior monsters. Junior monsters. Okay? And the poor little girls, allegedly one of them, the twins, is on that powder. Because you got to be able to cope. And I can only hope that he ain't, sent them out for services. Nothing that he does surprises me. Nothing that's going to come out is going to surprise me. It may surprise y'all, but it's not going to surprise anybody who cannot stand him. Your auntie that can't stand him. Your uncle that can't stand him. Trust us. We have good reasons. We got good reasons. Everybody's dead. Everyone's gone but him. Big, Kim, Pac. The girl that wrote the Bling book. I think her name was Erica. The Bling book. She wrote a book about Diddy, allegedly. And then she is gone. Andre Harrell, gone. Heavy D, gone. It's a lot of goners. And yet here he is. Still kicking. Still here. But not for long. Justice for everybody. Justice for all those victims. And may he get everything that's coming to him in this life and especially the next.